Sunset and the microaggressions and the privilege and the racism that has been shown by Mary and them Twisted Sisters is not the first time the Selling Sunset franchise has done this. I remember with Selling the OC, the spinoff, Alex Hall did the same thing with Brandy. When Brandy, every time a woman tells the truth and stands on business or speaks truth to power, it is confrontational, it's aggressive behavior. I think a lot of these friendships are just based on yes and enabling and yes men and all those things. So in this season 2 situation, it peaks in Cabo, and Alex is just in a group of a circle, just showing like becoming the victim, just because Brandy is speaking her mind on the situation. I can't recall the situation, whatever it is, but when somebody says their piece, you cannot start to act like a victim because Alex, we've seen you many, many times be aggressive, express yourself, it's cute, it's about it, but when somebody else does it, especially a black and brown person does it, you're afraid and aggressive. And that's the same thing that Mary did with Chelsea. It boggles my mind how she continuously centered herself in this robbery experience. She took over the stage, as Chelsea said, so much that she didn't even allow space for her husband, who was also victimized in this situation. So even when at the dinner and when everybody is just coddling her, pacifying her, and they're like, we brought flowers for you, this dinner is for you, she wants to say, oh no, Romaine too was victimized, etc., etc. I never knew flowers could trigger someone so bad. Not even the flowers, the nameplate. So Bree, you might tell me that you put on an event and you don't know to give your planner an updated list, and so her nameplate still gets made just for you to take it and break it because on the cue, Mary cries and feels threatened, you throw the flower away. Mary cries and feels threatened, you throw the nameplate over a hill. So you a bodyguard now? And that's low-hanging fruit. I've seen the photos of Bree changed her face 32 times before this age, whatever it is. But it's disgusting for her to sit here and build a family, a interracial family with a very black presenting son, but creating issues with the only black person in the office. Bree, if you don't get your little fake about it self and sit down, you're not that girl.